Now, we all know someone who has been affected by cancer in some way, shape or form, and we're used to hearing about prominent campaigns that tend to target women.
But our next guest, acting legend Samuel L. Jackson, joins us today to talk about how he got involved in the One for the Boys campaign to help highlight male cancers and the importance of early diagnosis. Always a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for coming back.
Lovely to see you.
Acting legend, that means I'm pretending to be a legend, right?
Oh, you're acting to be a... Yes,
acting legend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Legend in acting.
Why...
Legendary actor, yeah, okay.
Why this cause? Why this charity?
Well, I guess this cause because men, don't tend to pay as much attention to their bodies or their health as women, and it's a very pink world. And everybody talks about female cancer, breast cancer in particular, and especially in this country, men get and die from stomach cancer, more than women. And men do get breast cancer, and men do, get lung cancer and skin cancer and all those other things that they don't talk about.
That's the thing about guys, isn't it? Is that for some strange macho reason you just don't want to admit that you might have a failing of some sort.
We're taught not to talk about our pain and just suck it up and carry on, or tough it out and be a man. And the particular aspects of us going in and getting checked, we just don't go to the doctor as often as women. We tend not to, think that we'll be able to get over it.
Yeah.
It's just something that'll pass.
I didn't realise until I read this morning that 1 in 4 cases of male cancer is diagnosed in A&E when they're going in with the symptoms that are so bad that they have to go to hospital without realising. And of course, at that stage, if you've got those sorts of symptoms, it's really late on.
Yeah, it's a problem. So we're always saying, at least, once a year, go in and get checked. I get checked all the time because every time I do a film, every insurance company wants to make sure you're insurable.
Yeah.
So I get checked 3, 4, 5 times a year. So I'm constantly at the doctor. Just go in once a year, have a complete physical. Ask about talk about a pain or a strange sensation or whatever. Just talk about it.
And talk about it with friends as well. I mean, if you speak out about it, the chances are they'll then talk back to you, and it's a kind of knock-on effect.
Or just might say, oh, I had that, or I have a friend who had that, or I have a friend who felt that way, and this is what happened.
Yeah.
So yeah, just being able to say something is
But it's a slow
worthwhile
process, because you've been on here a number of times. You've been in this country talking about the charity, talking about the cause, and still 2 out of 3 men, 15 to 49-year-olds, don't know how to check their balls. I mean, it's a simple thing.
Pretty much. You can say something, and you can say to a guy, that pain you feel right here is not just, you worked out too much. You might have, a growth or something, and they look at you like, you get breast cancer. So, yeah, you do.
Hello, YouTube. For more of the same, just click here. And don't forget, you can subscribe for even more of these amazing videos exclusive to our channel.
And also, in other cultures, they have rites of passage, which sort of celebrate your self-development. And I think in the UK, a lot of people choose not to marry or marry a lot later. And we don't really have anything to sort of celebrate that development. So I just think it's a really nice way. Also, I do think it's a bit of a statement on, there's quite a stigma around being single still.